Muhammad couldn't write, peace and blessing be upon him, so not him.
Yes.
But the Quran is not the accounts of Muhammad, peace be upon him, or his companions. It is the words of God directly revealed, right? But if you look at the Bible, for example, the genealogy of Jesus, are you familiar with it? Okay, excellent. So, and Jacob begotten Joseph, the husband of Mary, to whom was born Jesus, who was called Christ, right? I'm sure, you know. So, if you take it all the way back up, Isaac, Abraham, David, right? Okay. If you look at the same genealogy in Luke, you will find then Joseph was the son of Heli. So you see the...
But the difference being...
Excellent.
I mean, what the difference is there is the fact that I would have to pull out my materials to be able to quote it exactly. But...
I mean, you're obviously well versed in the Bible.
One of them had married and the husband died.
Whose husband died?
I mean,
so the question is, whose son is Joseph? Is he? It says clearly the son of Heli here, right?
Right.
And so, it says clearly that he was begotten, or genealogy 1. There you go. Jacob. So is Jacob and Heli are not the same, right?
No.
Okay, so there's two different accounts.
But
even if you take it back to King David, the number of generations is different, right? I'm sure you've studied this already.
Different than what?
Then the account in Matthew and Luke don't match, right?
Well, the reason is because some of them would you know, with the Hebrews and this person dies, like a couple is married, okay?
Okay.
And the husband dies.
Okay.
Okay. The responsibility of his brother to marry his wife.
Whose brother married whose wife here?
So
Mary got married to somebody else?
So no, we're not talking about Mary. We're talking about Mary's descendants.
No, Mary's not even involved. This is Jesus' genealogy from Jacob.
Right.
From Joseph.
We're talking about we're talking about the
so
lineage
Joseph,
of the chain.
who was Joseph's father? Let's just ask that question.
I don't remember who Joseph's father is.
So
I know.
Okay.
I've
I don't want to put you on the spot. Go home.
know, but I've read this before,
Look it up. Come back to
I
us.
have. No, I have. I've read it before.
How did Judas die?
Judas hung himself.
Hung himself? Okay.
And we believe that he hung himself and the rope fell and his guts were cast on the ground.
Okay, so let's look at Acts, right? Now this man, he purchased a field with the wages of inequity. So the money he got, what did he do with it?
I don't remember what he did with it.
Oh, it's right here. Acts 1:18. Now this man, Judas.
Oh, purchased the field.
So what did he do? He bought a field, right?
Right.
So if you look at the same account in Matthew, he threw the money away. Then he threw down the pieces of silver in the temple. So did he buy land or did he throw it away?
I don't know.
Yeah. So see
what I'm saying is there's just as many of these in the Quran.
None. Here you go. Find one and I'll leave Islam right in front of you.
I've read it.
Find me one.
Well,
just single one.
Okay. Well, let me get your email address and I'll send you half a dozen.
If you find me one actual inconsistency like this, right? I'll leave Islam.
Okay.
In front of you.
Send me your email address.
I will. But don't just Google me an article. And I'll tell you why not.
I won't.
And let me tell you why not, right?
Okay, good.
I've been through all of those online.
Okay.
I've studied the Quran from cover to cover with scholars, right? None of them are inconsistencies. I can show you at least 50 standing here in the Bible, numeric inconsistency that can't be reckoned. Even MacArthur, what did he say? He said these are copyist errors. These are errors, right? MacArthur himself says we don't even know who wrote Hebrew. The author is unknown.
Well, MacArthur said that, but most other scholars believe that Paul wrote.
So again, we don't know that, right? The earliest biblical manuscripts are in what language?
Hebrew.
No. They're Koine Greek. I'm surprised. I thought you were better versed than that.
No,
but,
no.
but look it up.
No,
The
they
earliest.
aren't. The Old Testament is Hebrew.
We're talking about the New Testament, right?
Oh, well, you didn't say
Bible.
that.
Okay.
You didn't say that.
Okay.
The Bible is the Old and the New Testament.
Okay. So the earliest New Testament manuscripts
Yes.
are in what language?
Great.
Koine Greek, right? And what was the language that was spoken by Jesus and the disciples?
Aramaic.
Excellent. So if you look at even the earliest manuscripts you have, there are 70 to 100, depending on how small the credit card size and so on, that you're going to look at hundreds of years after the time of Jesus. Who narrated to who? There's no information. Who the actual scribes were, we don't know. We do know that Matthew didn't write the Gospel of Matthew. It's according to Matthew. We know Mark didn't write it, Luke, MacArthur, and any study Bible you get, none of them say that they were the actual authors, right? So the actual authors are all anonymous. You can look this up, that's no problem, right? So you are basing your belief on a book written by anonymous authors that were not present at the time of Jesus, peace and blessings be upon him, that clearly has copyist errors at minimum, maybe more than that.